Okay guys, welcome back to Dot Hack Infection Part 4. Let's first start with this mailer. Mistral apple pie. It's Mistral. I do not think we got any new news here. Man, so we were kind of stuck last playthrough. I don't know how to progress the story. I will tell you this. I battled a little bit, did performed a few data drains, and I got these images, which is cool, from the Ryu books. So we've got a few new images here. I'm gonna continue this trend of changing the image per episode. So I don't know. Let's go with kite color. Yoshiyuki Sadamoto kite color. That sounds cool. All right, guys. So let's enter this world real quick. Let's see what we got here. I don't think there's really anything on the board that's new, but let's see. So last playthrough, and I'm sorry, I'm just gonna be clicking through this. These there are things like fire elements and skills. Do elements make a difference? We already looked at this. We know this. Last time we played, I was completely stuck. I did not know how to progress the story. And I am currently in the same position. I still don't know how we're going to progress the story, and I didn't look it up. I said I might, I didn't. I want to just play this as natural as I can. Like, I do not want to look things up. I don't want to follow a guide, right? Step by step, this is how you do this. You've got to complete this dungeon. Make sure you grab this ultimate weapon. I don't want to do all that. You guys have playthroughs that you can watch that will do that for you. I want you to be able to just talk to me via the comments, chat with me, just, let me know what you think, and let's just have fun. Now look at this guy's hair, man. It has not gotten any better since episode 1, since he was wearing the green. I mean, I love Kite and all. I always got to comment on Kite, but look at this hair, y'all. Ugh. Okay, so anyway, man, we gotta figure out how to continue the story. So look, I'm gonna warp into this random dungeon, a beautiful geothermal march. Okay, and we're going to see if all I'm gonna do is, like, maybe, I don't know, kill one enemy. Oh, it's the big guy. Shit, I gotta be careful. By the way, I love saying like, and I love saying if it annoys you, stay to drain him. Let me know. I can always change. I can change for you. But I really do like and likes. I do that kind of intentionally. Because look at how I smack the shit out of him. Because it feels like a signature. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna use. I bought a shit ton of these fortune wires, guys, because you need these suckers. Leather legs. All right, let's get out. So all I did was kill one monster. Why? Yo, Yin, why are you wasting time? You didn't need to kill him. That's a level 14. You're a level 18. You're way beyond that. Maybe. But am I beyond this game letting me get to the next story beat? I don't know. Nothing. Nothing. Or still nothing in the mailer. Okay. Alright, so we gotta think outside the box. Again, sure, I could look this up. Or you guys can be like, you know what, YinMask, you suck. You're taking too long. The story's not continuing. We're watching you run this shitty combat through these shitty dungeons. That's true. That's all fair and game. But I'm hoping you just are having a good time. I'm hoping you're having like a drink. Maybe you're rolling a J or whatever you're doing, and you're just having a good time. So we're gonna go ahead and let's get Black Rose in here, because maybe we need to Okay, here it comes. Okay, maybe we need to get some party members in here. I don't know if we've ever used Pyros yet. I don't think we have. So let's get him in here. He's level 16 now. If you do not go ahead and call this fool.
He of fair eyes. Let us join in an adventure.
Hark. Okay, so I gotta just disclose something to you guys. In one of the emails, Black Rose was telling me she wants to go to Windhamblum or something like that. I forget. I honestly don't even remember the name. And I was like, what is that? I had to look it up. Because I was like, wait a minute, man. Is this a made-up place? What is it? It's a... Apparently, it's like a tennis league or something like that. Like the world's largest tennis league. So, yo, if you're a tennis player out there and you made it this far, you didn't quit after I didn't, like, understand what that was, I do apologize. Like, I do know what that is now. But... I didn't before. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and go into a random dungeon. Not this one. Let's do Noisy, Solitary, Sunny Demon. That'll work. That's 15. That might be too high level. Let's try... I don't know what Pyros is. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Again, we're going in these dungeons just to really see, like, you know, what we need to do to progress this story. Wait, listen to that music. It's his theme. That's Pyros' theme. Does that just play because he's in my party? Oh! This looks like a, it's called Shining Eyes. But this is... Oh no. This looks like death. But it doesn't have a sight, so that's good. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, wait, data drain. Let's data drain him, huh? See what we did. The bracelet is shining. Bracelet enhanced by book 1000. Ryu book 3 is generated by the bracelet. Ryu book 3 is added to the items list. You now have the Diabolic wand. I don't know what that is. Okay. Let's get this guy too. Okay. Virus Core B, and we're gonna kill that poor pup. And let's just get the heck out of here. We're gonna get out. Oh, come on. The buttons in this game are really like, I don't know, I don't want to say sticky, but you can really like click them and they will... What's the opposite of sticky? Like they just, you hit X and it's like, oh, okay, whatever. You guys know what I mean. Still nothing though. We haven't gotten any mail, which is kind of funny. Let's go to new keyword, or word list. Still nothing. Yeah, let's warp out. See, that's what I'm talking about. I hit X, I go up, I hit X, but sometimes it just does not work. Here's the problem. The problem is no mail. So look, I'm gonna try something crazy here because again, I'm not looking this up. I'm just trying to play this naturally. I'm going to log in and log out, like maybe even a few times. So just bear with me here. We're gonna see if we get any mail. Oh, you know what we did get though? We got that Ryu book 3. So let's see if we can take a look at that. Chronicles the names of players you have met. That's interesting. Yeah, so these Ryu books are kind of cool. They're basically like, I don't know, they track, they're almost like achievements in a weird way. Or not achievements, but they track your progress. How many enemies have you killed? how many hours have you played, how many warp gates have you entered, all that stuff. And as you flesh this out, I'm guessing over the course of the next 4 games, you get items. But this is cool, because if y'all have been watching this, you know who John is. John has that cool, I think it's the unicorn blade, I think that's what he's holding. And this tells us, like, yo, hey, these players hold this. Only thing is, it doesn't tell us where the players are, so that's kind of annoying. Like, what if I want to find John? How do I know where he is? Okay, again, guys, like, I'm telling you, maybe, you know what? Okay, maybe it's this, maybe it's my controller, right? I'm playing this on, like I said, PlayStation 3. I'm not playing this on the OG PS2. And so this PS3 controller might be just a little sticky. When I hit up, it just keeps going up. Okay. I'm gonna go back into the world again. Now, guys, I'm telling you, I do not know how to trigger the next story event. There is a franchise, a game that I love. It's probably my favorite ever, and I'm not gonna even say it now, but it does stuff like this where you have to wander around, let time pass. And again, I think maybe the in-game clock might be a factor here. Maybe it's trying to wait until we reach a certain time, or a certain time in the world, like as in this hub, or a certain time in the battle maps. But it's something has to trigger. Like, something has to give. Like, somehow because I don't have any other ideas. Like, somehow the story has to continue, right? I've gotten farther in this series. I've beaten the series. Okay, so let's go ahead and summon Black Rose. I'm just trying with him. I'm just gonna summon some people. Again, we tried that and we got Pyros. Let's get Elk. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll show up.
Yes?
Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna hit this gate. I can't even get in here. We're going to do wordless. No, we're gonna go to random. Wow, level 16. This is actually risky. Let's go there anyway. Risky for Elk, not so much for Kite or Black Rose. Sinking, forbidden, touchstone. This looks like the same place. Okay. So, oh wow, here this is the same enemy. Things start to look a little repetitive as you play through this game, and by a little, I mean a lot of it. Instant skills, because you know how this game works. Calamity. Swords. You know, they have like, I'm assuming they probably got like 10 maps. First aid, please. She's about to die, yo. I'm assuming they got like 10 maps in this game. You know, okay, maybe more than that. But how many, like, you know, you're gonna see a lot of, I think I called it diarrhea green maps. You're gonna see a lot of lava maps. You're not gonna see a lot of, like, you know, there's never a map where we're swimming in water or flying in the clouds. Shit, man, these guys are kind of giving me a run for my money here. Skills! Then again, Elk is extremely weak, guys. I don't want to die here, so I'm going to actually use an item on health tree, and I'm going to run for my life. Okay, so in one of the earlier episodes, I mentioned that if you are the same level as the warp gate level requirement, you will struggle. Here I am, mind you, 4 levels above it, and I'm still getting murked because one of my party members is underleveled. So just keep that in mind. That's how hard this game is. So, like, again, that's why I did a lot of grinding offline. No story progression, but just grinding because it's tough, man. Ooh, What? Yo, level 22. It's the highest level body armor I've ever seen. Level 21. Fuse blades are weak. So we need to talk to these people. Tim, we need to talk to all of them because they will be added to that Ryu book. Okay. Cossack leader. Okay. Alright. I think we spoke to him, maybe. Where's this guy going? Mutsuki. Let's see what he's got. Level 12 weapons, 13 weapons. We don't need anything under 18. I think we've talked to all those guys. Neja. What's he say? This game rocks. And the story design is the bomb. Okay, trade. I don't know. He's got nothing. Spark blades. Alright, let's log out, guys. Let's log out. This is crazy. I really don't know how to progress the story. I'm sorry. We're, you know. Okay, let's go to the board. Test version of the world. I heard there was a test version of the world before it came out. Has anyone played it? My friend was a test player, but they cut down the testing period from 6 months to 3. Rumor was that somebody died during the test, as if people actually die from an online game. I heard they cut it short because the main programmer went MIA. Missing in action? Oh, that's kind of fucked up. Item trade. Straw Millionaire. Starting with Cat's Blades, and after trading several times, I got the legendary Megiddo wand. Megiddo, I think that's from Persona? Type of spell? Like a dark magic spell? Anyway, I never thought I would get something this good. Wow, I want to trade well and get a good item too. If you have any good tips, please tell me. It's not really a tip, but for example, to a twin blade, the wand for a wave master is not a very important item, right? But even though it's not important to you, it might be to the other party. So you just have to keep an eye on what the other guy wants and offer that item. Oh, and you can trade 3 types of items and up to 99 of each. Good luck. Okay, so actually, guys, this is probably really important. In the last vid, I found somebody selling some items that give you permanent stat boosts, and I could not satisfy the trade requirement at all. So I basically gave up. But if I had looked at the character's class, maybe I could have traded a high level weapons. You have mail. Oh my gosh. But just to finish my thought, maybe I could have if it was I don't know what it was. If it was a twin blade user, I may have been able to trade my Ronin blades and actually get the item. So that's kind of cool that they thought that all the way through. All right, so here we are in the mailer. Oh, finally, for the love of, but we finally got something. All right, so we got whatever her name is. Oh boy, I'm not even gonna try this. I have to be born to have. I don't know what that is. That is all I want. No more something. I don't know. I'm just reading whatever I can, and you guys can pause this and try to see what you can figure out. The bearer of the bracelet help me before there are any. I don't know. That is more casualties. Okay, so I think that last part I got. Again, who cares? Black Rose. Hey, the girl in white and the one with the red wand was discussed on the board. They've been spotted at Quiet Eternal White Devil. Let's head to the, I believe the beta server. Okay, so this is cool. I'm probably getting all these symbols wrong. You guys are going to be clowning me like, oh, it's not the beta, that's the delta. Okay, I know what the delta server is. Select other servers from the Chaos Gate menu. Oh, gosh. Finally, let's continue. Come on, guys. Let's keep it going. We're going to log in. I'm not even checking the board. The one with the red wand. Who's the one with the red wand? Because Helba had a white wand. Oh, they're talking about the creature that was chasing her. So they have been spotted there.
Black Rose mentioned it too, so let's go to the beta server.
Again, I hope it's beta, and I'm just clowning myself. I could have looked it up, but I'm just gonna die on this hill. Okay, so here we go, guys. We got other servers now. There it is. Beta or Theta. I can't remember which one. Boom. Oh wait, let's go back. Highland City, Dun, Lorig. Lorig? I think it's Lorig. This game's got some interesting names. Okay, so here we go. Dun, Lorig. Lorig. Okay, wow, this place does look cool. I kind of remember this place actually. And there's Black Rose.
Hey, a gentleman
The
never
one and
makes
only.
a lady wait.
Oh my God. The
You are
writing.
going
All
to
right,
Theta, the quiet eternal white devil with me, right?
it's Theta.
I'll be waiting at the Chaos Gate. Get there as soon.
I'll be there ASAP.
Guys, don't ever, and I mean ever, expect to learn anything from me. Like, theta, beta, delta, blah, blah, blah. Like, again, anything I say, I'm just having a blast. Don't expect anything that I say, we're going to save, to teach you jack diddly shit. Because, like, I don't know. Heck, I didn't know. Theta? That's theta. Sorry, not beta. I've probably been calling it beta. Sigma, I know, is like the one that looks like a 3. Delta, I know, because it's triangle. But that's really... It's as far as my knowledge goes. Alright, so what do we got here? We got a weapon shop. Anything? Oh no, this is an item shop. I don't think we need any items. We got 5 resurrects. We're okay. And this is a grunty.
Sal the stray grunty, don't you know? Are you raising youngins
Didn't
in the
know,
stable
but now I
out
do.
yonder?
Are you raising youngins in the
Tim's
stable out
mine,
yonder?
Don't you know? You better raise them good.
Yo, whoever even typed this out, I appreciate. So those are grunties. We kept wondering what grunties were. I couldn't remember. I'm thinking of a different type of grunty. Here's our storage guy from Elf's Haven. Okay. And here's another. Here's our actual. Let's see. Here's another item shop. Okay. Did I just get turned around? Maybe I got turned around. I'm sorry. But nevertheless, or did I? No, because the warp gets over here. So who did I like? Did I go to the weapon shop? All right. So anyway, we're here. It's this. So basically, this game has multiple hubs. Or this, I should say, this series. So as we progress, we will find additional servers. This is beta. We'll find all the rest as we progress, and each one will have shops and things, and you can wander around. There's really no secret items. You know, the first one had that alleyway that we liked, where we found Mia and Elk. Okay, here we got the grunt shop. We can figure out about breeding, food, grunties. I'm not gonna worry about this crap. In fact, I'm gonna talk to this grunt here. Did he just call me daddy? Okay, let's give this guy some food. We got all these golden eggs, okay? And we can actually see how these affect him. So size is going to increase. I'm just gonna, I don't know, I'm just gonna randomly see what happens. So, give me these golden eggs. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see what else we can do. I don't want to, like, mess this. Oh, that's a good... This thing boosts all his stats. Cordyceps. Let's go ahead and give him that. Eventually... Oh. He's still ugly. But I love him. That's my grunty. So look at this. So he's getting negative stats. So let's just give him maybe... Oh, immature eggs. I don't like that. Maybe a white cherry? Let's try that. Let's give him some white cherries. That's him eating. I want to eat mandragoras. Oh, here we go. We got some, though. We got some for this guy. Not many. Okay, but I don't have any more mandragoras for you, alright? You gotta chill. I don't want you... So his brutality stat went down. I'm not really sure what that does. But I'm just gonna give him... Oh, there's something going on.
Mon ami!
Something is changing with its body. Mon ami!
Mon ami, thank you! I've become a fine gentleman because of you! To
I've been
thank you for all
Alright,
your
so-
loving care, I want you to have this, mon ami. Use this in the
Mon ami.
field to call me, mon ami. I'll repay my debt to you, mon ami.
Ooh, okay, mon ami, mon ami. Wait, so this is our grunty, you know?
Oh,
He's a noble
mon
grunty now.
ami. Do you need me?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see what we can get out of him. If we trade with him, grunt doll, rainbow card, yellow candy, silver, scarab, and leather. So none of this is good. I think we can sell that stuff for money, you know, the yellow card and all that stuff. Okay, we wasted well more than enough time. Let's get back to this warp gate. Let's continue the plot, guys. I know you've been sitting there. Yo, Yen, come on. Come on, man. We want to see the story. We don't want to see all this nonsense. We can play this game ourselves. Okay, so first things first. Invite Black Rose, right? We know we're going to need her. Okay, here it comes. So now we need to get one more party member. And they're all pretty, well, 18 and Pyros is... So, come on, guys. We got to stick with Mistral.
Alrighty, I'm coming.
We need her magic. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to do our word list, and we're finally going to be able to continue on with the plot. Level 13. We're well above that. I think we're going to coast to this dungeon. I think you guys are going to be really happy about this. I know I will. In the Theta server. Theta! The whole time I was saying it wrong. Why didn't y'all correct me, man? Oh, he's just watching me fail. Alright, so let's see.
Well, that was easy.
Strange even. Okay, so we need to... We don't need to fight. What we need to do... Actually, activating these gates, though, helps with the Ryu books, which is kind of funny. At box! So, at box gives us the fire element increase. So, if I have any fire element stuff, like this one, should do more damage. I didn't even see it activate. Did you? There we go. Vacroots. Man, again, I'm well over this level, and I'm still, it takes hits. Okay, let's data drain, because you guys know we're going to need to increase our Ryu book, and we're going to need to get those virus cores, which we did not get from that guy. Of course not. Of course. Because why would we ever be given anything? Alright, let's continue. This is the other bummer of this game. I love these games, man. I love playing these stupid RPGs. But this is the bummer. Like, you don't know where you're going. Okay, wow, look at that. I got lucky. I always go north. I just go north. I think the map just, you know, it's like a big circle. So, like, eventually you just run into something. It's like running around the smallest planet Earth. But, or tiny planet Earth. But you never know where you're going, man. You always have to just wander around and hope that you find a dungeon. And when you do find the dungeon, your reward is to go in the dungeon and have to find your way down through all these random rooms. But again, this game came out years ago. At the time, this was the shit. Like, this is what you paid for. You needed something to flesh out all that time, you know? And here we go, guys. We're going to start spamming skills, because these skills are going to kill the enemies very quickly. Very quickly. Just like that. Beautiful 8 EXP. We need 1,000 to level up. But that's okay. Skills.
Calamity!
I could be data draining. I should be data draining. I would be data draining, except... We're gonna run through this, though. Don't you worry. If it's a cool item, give it to me. Again, I'm not giving you shit. Okay, skills. Yo, this thing is like... I think it blocks magic? Calamity's doing some serious damage, so let's just attack. You know what? Data drain. This guy can get data drained. Right? Expect unicorn blade. That's funny. the one thing I wanted from John this whole time, I got from that enemy. We're gonna grab this egg because we know that our Grunty loves Bearcat eggs, and we're gonna talk to Black Rose, and we're gonna gift her, I think, the Unicorn Blade. Oh no, Blade Master, that's her.
Yeah.
Ugh. Wasn't good enough, guys. She did not even equip it. What a waste. What a waste. Ooh. What now? Come on, man. Get out of here with that. Alright, so we're gonna... Snow Panther, that's a new item. Come on. We're going to open all this stuff up. So one of the things I find pleasure in is, like, look at Kite. Look how far away he is. Then he slashes. He's that strong. I'm going to leave those other items. He's that strong that he can slash in the air and destroy a box from, like, 3 feet away. That's how my mind works, guys. It's all the anime I watch. It's like, wow, his power, he can just... Okay, so, I even finished that stupid thought. I am passing up on items. The reason is, and I mentioned this in the last vid, my inventory space is tight. So, I'm pretty kitted. I think I have enough healing items to get us through this. And at this point, the scrolls are meaning less and less just because I am so over-leveled. Oh shit, I said that, but I'm about to die. I'm really not that over-leveled for this. I think this place is 13 or whatever, and I am 18. Okay, that is significant, but pretty soon this game is definitely going to catch up with me. And I'll have to do a little, again, the Unicorn Blade again. And I'll have to do some grinding to make sure that we stay in front of the difficulty curve. Give up on it, man. Yes, please. We do not need that blade. Not at all. First aid, please. Okay, so let's... oh no! It's cursed. First aid. Come on, man. Hit me with the first aid. Cool. Alright. Let's keep going. Man, this place feels a little larger than the rest. I can't believe we're only on beat 2. Wow, look at this enemy. You know what? I think I had a Yu-Gi-Oh card with this guy on him before. At least it seems like he's similar to something. If anybody plays Yu-Gi-Oh, remind me, like, what card is this? But nevertheless, he's getting data drained. Virus Core B. I hope we find a gate that's protected, and it's like, it needs, it needs, you know, 10 Virus Core Bs, because that's all we rocking right now. We got way too many Virus Core Bs. Die, skeleton! I mean, you really... Kite whacks at me, bursts into, like, nothing but dust. This is bones, man. Have some respect. And look at this poor guy here. Yo, what's the plot? Look at him. He's big as hell. Well, he was big as hell. And he's long dead. Stuck in that cage. How evil. How cruel. Cruel world. Alright, shit, man. Items. I really do, guys. But we don't need them right now. I promise you. We'll be okay. Until later. But if you're playing through this game yourself and you're not over leveled at all, get those items. You will need them. And then throw those items in that storage. The 3 twins or 4 twins or 20 twins, I don't know how many of them are there. Put it in that shop. See, all this is just too weak. I don't need it. Don't need it. Give up on it. But man, like, usually I'm pretty good about this. I mean, you guys have seen me. I'm pretty good about guessing which way we need to go to get to the next level of the dungeon, but kind of fudging it all up this time. Who wants it? Fuck you, Mother Earth, dumbass tree. This thing is actually really evil too. This is like the evil Deku tree. I know I'm bringing up a lot of Zelda references, and a lot of people are like, what's the Deku tree? What's Jabu Jabu's belly he mentioned? It's all from Zelda, guys. It's all from Zelda. If you don't know, shame on you. I curse you. Do not watch my videos anymore. But it's all from Ocarina of Time and older Zelda games as well. We're gonna keep going here. See, oh my gosh, I can only imagine this would take forever if I was like level 13. It would take forever. I'd be injured, I'd be struggling. We'd have to stand around and let our MP. See, that's the problem too. Again, the MP recovers slowly, right? Or I said MP, sorry, our SP. Our SP recovers as we wander around, right? Why would you ever want to enter a fight without maximum SP? You never would. You always want to have maximum SP. Okay, that's the answer for that question. So then, like, why make the player have to stand around or run in circles? Either wander in circles or just stand or whatever to get their SP back. Like, it's like the game is really just challenging because it tests your patience. You know, it just tests your patience. Like, look at Mistral, for example, right? Let's look at her. She's got 99. It's going up right now. 99, 104, 105. Now it's at max. Now, granted, that was maybe 3 to, not even 3, that was more than that. It was probably like 5 to 6 seconds. It's a long time to be sitting around in a dungeon for no reason. This is a dead end.
Nobody's here. The thing with the red wand or the girl.
Was that a hoax? That can't be, right? Something isn't right, but no sense in standing here. Should we go back for now?
Wow, guys, I'm sorry. Yo, for anybody who's played this for the first time and they had no idea that was coming, I'm sorry. You have to go through that whole dungeon just to leave. You don't even get like a statue, a special item, and they run off. Items is what Mistral was saying. They just run off. Okay, this is, wow, that's bogus, man. That's harsh. Now that is a waste, in my opinion, of time. You are assuming that there's going to be, you know, something going on, a boss or something. Nothing. No way. No mail either? Was this whole thing a hoax? Like, did Black Rose just play me? Guys, there are no new board posts, no new pieces of mail. Level went down. I've thrown in weapons into the Spring of Mist that are in the fields, but there are times when the level of the weapon increases or decreases for a reason. I'm not certain, but weather seems to play a role in whether or not a weapon or an armor gets stronger or weaker. When I put a weapon in the grasslands, when it was sunny, it got strong, but when it was raining, it got weaker. Oh, see? Wow. Every so often, I'll actually read these things, and they will tell me information that's really important, because I'm sure the game developers put some effort in this, and we're like, hey, if you actually look at these boards, we'll reward you. If you're a dummy and you just skip all this, like me, you won't actually understand any of the systems of this game. Like, I'm just skipping through this. This is probably telling us some really important stuff. Like, wood is opposite of earth, thunder is opposite of darkness, and water is opposite of fire. Now, the only one I would have known is water and fire. Like, thunder and dark, I'm thinking light and dark. Wood and earth, I'm thinking those are the same. But now I know. But mainly I'm doing this to clear the board so that we have less news to look at. I don't mean news like news. I mean new as in like there's a new symbol there. Ha ha ha. Okay, so wow, guys, I don't know. Let's log back in. I can't believe this. Like it took forever for us to even get to the Theta server, and we've got nothing to show for it. Nothing. Let's let's save the game, you know. Let's just save and see what's what. What? We got one dungeon out of this and access to a new server, but what happened? Like, why was there no cutscene, no boss, nobody telling us anything? There's no new words on the word list. Let's go back to the Delta server and see. Maybe there's a cutscene there? You have to just try stuff, guys. You know, unless you want to...
Mia,
Oh, wow, look at
you've
that.
been acting weird lately. Why do you care about that guy so much?
What I do is none of your business, Elk.
Oh, elk.
Mia, do you like him?
Like him? What do you mean by that?
Mia, I like you.
I like you too.
What? What's this? I feel strange.
Okay. That was not the cutscene that I was anticipating, but okay.
Hey, can we talk
Cool,
for a
cool.
minute? I have a favorite area, but it's been looking odd lately. It might have been caused by a data bug. You're the only one who can help. The area is Delta. Plenty of smiling Haifa. Can you come with me?
Plenty of smile Haifa.
Sure. Thank you.
Kite, you're too cool, man. Yeah, sure. I'll do whatever you want. Alright, so let's go ahead and, wow, see? Go to another server, boom, cutscene. Guys, try it. Try it all. If you stop at this video, you say, you know what, Yin, I really want to play this game. This franchise, somehow I'm going to find it. I'm going to stop here, but I'm going to take your advice and I'm going to just try stuff when I play it.
Okay, here I come.
So I wanted to bring Mia, but you know she's too low level, and I feel like Elk would not want us to bring her. So I do not see. He said Delta, right? Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, so usually they add that to the word list, but apparently, maybe I have to put it in. I'm sorry, what was the damn thing called? Yeah, Plenty of Smiling Haifa. Yo, I just could not remember. The name is so random. So random. Plenteous. Let me see that. Smiling. Okay, level 14. Let's go. Oh, dude. You only want to go with me? Oh my god. Yo. This
So
is a
long.
setup, man.
Call me ASAP when you go again.
That is boo. This is a straight up setup, guys. It has to be. It has to be. Because, well, we'll see. We'll see. Again, I don't remember. I really don't, but I just have a feeling like, what the hell? Why are we going alone? Why can't I bring my girl to watch my back? Like, she's got the Buster Sword ready to go. She's level 18. You're not even that high level, Elk. You don't even heal, dude. You heal me. Never did. Or did he? We'll see. We'll see. Alright, look at these graphics, guys. Come on. You know how I am. You know how YinMask is. This mushrooms on the horizon, mountains on the horizon. We got that muddy diarrhea ground.
I don't see anything wrong with
It's
this
ugly.
place.
You don't?
I'm sorry. Actually, there's something I want to ask you.
Let's go away already.
I'll give you every item I have in return for, can you give me your bracelet?
Ooh,
Please, I beg you. If I
we
get
all
it,
been there before.
Mia will hang around
Desperate
with me
to
again.
get attention from that
Just
partner.
like we used to.
At least I think we've all been there. Was it just me? Guys, was it just me? Oh, don't leave me out there like that, Kite.
What the? What's happening? Let's go to the dungeon. We might find something.
So that little glitch, that little that we saw, I
That's
think that's what he was referring to when he was like, "What's happening?" I think, because other than that, I don't know. Maybe he's like having a seizure or something. I don't know what's happening. You asked me for my bracelet, you ain't getting it. I'm getting these mushrooms. Oh, maybe that's what's happening. Hey, any of you guys ever... Never mind. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna head right into this tongue of this Marlboro. Final Fantasy reference. This giant plant. It's gonna eat us.
This place didn't
Yo,
used to be like this. The lie I told is now true. Lie? I lied to get you to come here, and now it's come true.
I'm trying to be silent when they talk so you guys can hear. I know you want to hear the story, and I apologize. During the early playthroughs, I probably was yapping through it. But what I was going to say is I never noticed, like, in these little glitches, like, we can see data, or we can see code, because it's not binary. It must just be code, which is kind of cool. I love that. That's a nice little detail. Alright, so dungeon number 2, guys, for the night. Let's see, or 3, I can't even remember. Let's oh, thank God, no fights. I'm not even gonna grab any more MC. This is what happens. Like, I have to go through this menu and say give up. We don't need them. We don't need the items. Oh boy. Elk, if you screw me here and I die because you are weak, I'll come back and kill you. Skills. There's a reason I give Elk a hard time, by the way, guys. Like, I know there's some of y'all out there who's an Elk fan. You love Elk's design. I think Elk's portrait looks awesome. Probably even better than Kite's. The tats, the blue hair. You know, there's some of you who love that Elk is a mage, soft-spoken, etc. Elk also looks like the protagonist of Dot Hack Sign, who also is a very interesting character. But there's a reason why I personally give Elk a hard time. And I will not spoil it, even though I always spoil everything. And I probably will in the future vids, we'll see. But I will not spoil why, but Elk becomes a thorn in your side eventually. Not in this series. Actually, I don't remember. Maybe in this like 4-parter of a series. But I'm actually referring to a whole different thing. And I'll say less there. That's as much spoiler as I'm going to give you right now. If you have played this franchise, and I'm assuming you probably have, if you're watching it, you know, you probably want to relive these. Look at this fool! You want to relive your glory days. But Elk does cause us some pain in the future. And Elk's awesome. I mean, you know, then Elk's really cool. Okay, that does nothing to me. You know how powerful I am? A few blocks of ice ain't gonna do it, but this camera will. I can't see him. Where'd he go? Guys, come on. Come on with this camera, man. See, I should have purchased more resurrects because Elk's gonna be dying the whole damn time. First aid. Elk has absolutely no SP left, so they're not going to be very helpful right now. So it's all me, which means Tiger Claws. Look at how much damage that did, though. And it doesn't cost much. Kite spins and twirls his blades in a circle to shred the enemy for 10 to 17 hits. I'm making that up. That is not in the description, but it looks like that. Alright, so we're on B3, which is cool. I'm going to try to use my gamer intuition to do better here and get us through these dungeons a little quicker. And as I say that, I failed horribly. This is a dead end. Yo, these dungeons, guys, I'm telling you, man, you gotta have patience. You gotta have patience, or you gotta really enjoy my commentary. Just enjoy watching these classics. Listening to my voice. Maybe you really like my voice. Maybe you hate my voice and that's why you listen to it. We're attracted to things we hate, or opposites attract, who knows. But you know. Oh, finally, the boss. Here we go. B3. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad, guys.
What are you doing here? Elk! Mia is calling me. Mia is calling me.
Oh my god, the line. Mia is calling me. Mia is calling me. I mean, you gotta be kidding me, right? I love the voice actors, by the way. Guys, I don't want you to ever think that I, like, don't have respect for the voice actors who do these games. They are my favorite people on this earth. They do these games, many other games, and tons of anime. But the writing is what gets me. This spring! I haven't even hit a spring. This I should just leave this dungeon, go find a spring for anybody who's just like checking in now. But I won't. Okay, so I need help. Mob Rep was right. Heal the whole gang. This giant snake. Look at this thing. It's ugly as hell. This looks like the basilisk out of is it basilisk? Or basilisk? I don't remember. Basilisk, I think. He's dead. Out of what was it, Harry Potter 2 or something like that? Actually does not look like that thing at all. Dude, I just revived you. How are you already dead? Get him up again. Okay, you're asking for it. Gale of Swords! This is how he even said it. He knew it's game time. You want some? Seriously, why is he not, like, Data? Why is he not Protect broken yet? Oh my gosh. How many hits do I gotta give him? Skills. Hyrule. I should be savoring Elk's MP for healing me. Guys. Again. And I hate to beat a dead horse. I love horses. But like, I'm over leveled significantly and this is taking forever. Can you imagine? Can you just imagine how long this would take? And I only say because I remember when I played this game, I had to put it down several times. I quit the game after like that first dungeon with Kites Alone. I quit the game after stuff like this. I quit the game because it took so long that I actually thought that I was doing something wrong. I was like, I cannot, we're gonna let it play. This is the first time we'll let it play this playthrough. I could not believe it. I was like, yo, why does it take this long to get through these stupid fights? It should not take this long. Virus Core P, we're gonna need that for later. Okay, so now we're ready to put an end to this boss, as in it's at least taking damage. Tiger Claws! And we can see the health. I'm hitting for about 50 a pop. It's got 1,300 HP. So it's still going to be a minute. Even though I'm high level. Even though! Come on, come on. Tiger Claws. There we go. Okay, but, you know, alright, maybe if I leveled Elk up a little bit more, if Elk was my level, this would have been faster. But still, man.
Elk, I thought you would be here. I was looking for you.
Elk.
You were looking for me? Me?
I'm not sure, but
Why?
I miss you when you're not around.
Thank you, Mia.
Hmm.
But our favorite area is now ruined.
In theory, there's an infinite number of areas. We'll find another one somewhere else.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. And they just left Kite. Yo! Oh my god, the ultimate third wheel! They just... Alright. Cool, yeah. I guess I'll... Hey guys, don't worry. I'll use my Sprite Ocarina. I'll get right on out of here myself. Don't worry about me. I guess I'll just go for a walk. You know, it's not like I have any feelings for Mia. Okay, so here we go. Wow. These first few dungeons in this game, not even the first few, but some of the dungeons in this game are bogus. You run them, you think you're gonna get some major story development, and what you end up with is Jack and shit. Alright, let's quit out. We gotta have mail. We got to, guys. Right? No mail, but we do have some news, which is kind of cool. Cat toilet. I've always wanted a litter box like this. It flushes with water, so there's no need to clean it. The sensor picks up the cat's motion and keeps it clean at all times. It's bolted. It is bolted on easily between the human toilet and the sewer, so there's no hassle involved. This is a real article they have me reading. It's a fake article that the game has me reading. What does this have to do with anything? That, like, the only thing it does is makes me think of Mia taking a... Okay, let's look at this. Ultimate information. With the spread of next generation fiber optics, network bandwidth is... Oh, this is another one of those about Ultimate and how it's just getting better. Don't care about this. By the way, 100 megabytes ain't shit, boy. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna log back in, log out, log back in, log out. Have you guys started to see the rhythm? Let's play tag. Okay, here we go. It's my turn.
Didn't think you'd get this far, Gob. Sorry. I was thinking you guys were stupid, Gob. But now that I'm here, it won't be that easy, Gob. Eavesdrop Cyan, one of the 4 Gob Kings will be waiting at detestable golden scent, Gob. Come along, Gob.
His voice is actually gonna be so different from the one I just gave him. It's gonna be, I don't know what it's gonna be. Miss Gardenia fan club. Oh, Gardenia. I do recall that in grand opening. We finally made Miss Gardenia fan club. Fans of Miss Gardenia should join now. If you want to join, write your feelings about Miss Gardenia on this board, and maybe Miss Gardenia will look at it. Oh boy.
I just love Miss Gardenia. Miss Gardenia is the best! I only saw her passing by, but when I saw Miss Gardenia for the first time, it was fate. Please let me join too. Silent Miss Gardenia. She's the coolest.
Miss Gardenia would be my enemy character. What? That one I don't understand. Miss Gardenia would be an enemy character. For example, I don't know. Yorishiku says, "Get out of this thread, loser." Oh, okay, yeah, because I didn't get it either. Yo, how many oh, come on with all these responses. Sysadmin, please delete Yorishiku's post. Hey, why don't we get together sometime? That'll be great, but where does everyone live? Oh, I forgot, it's just in the net. Miss Gardenia's favorite area these days is soft, solitary tri-pansy. Why don't we get together? We might be able to meet Miss Gardenia. There we go. I'm all for it. I'm going too. So Miss Gardenia is some sort of in-game celebrity. So that's cool. Ultimate has a thread, new version again. We just read about this. Then why do they keep coming out with new versions? That's how I feel. Wonderhawk, I think we looked at before. The world. Yeah, the world. Yeah, I think that would be great. But even if they really do get it, how are they going to put that huge game into cell-phone? Okay, this is some other stuff that we don't really care about. Guys, not all of this is great at writing. I mean, grunty stuff is still here. I thought we wrapped this up. Can't find food. I tried. Blue green one. I can't find the damn. I can't find the damn food. When I talk to it, it tells me the food it wants, but okay, we know this. The grunty did tell me what it wanted, and I gave it whatever I could. The world, which is 20 million. Wow, it's even bigger. Really? Really? Is it really you, Flan? Wow, it's been such a long time. I haven't seen you in like forever. Let's all gonna get. I'll email you. Okay, cool. Whatever. We don't even know weapon information. This got added. Wanted katana information. I'm looking for a katana. Does anyone have information on a katana? By the way, my level is 8. Weakling. If you're level 8, I recommend the Kotetsu sword and Hideous Destroyer's Far Thunder. We don't need that. Then, thanks. I'm going to head over there now. Now, we need somebody who can use a katana before we go for one. But we've almost cleared this out, guys. We've almost cleared this out. I'm sorry for taking so much time. Here, I'm just gonna skip through this stuff. I'm sorry. If you want me to come back and read this armor, like, look at this. I got a plate armor, but I can't equip it. Can long arms equip plate armor? You know, we don't need to really spend too much time on this. But I am interested in meeting that in-game celebrity. So assuming we don't get mail or a cutscene, I think that's where we are going to go next. Oh, here's a cutscene. So much for that.
Are you quite sure that I may take this item?
It's all yours.
Woohoo! Then I shall use it now.
Oh.
If you want the
Bogus.
cure, you've got to look for it at Delta, Putrid Hot-Blooded Scaffold.
At?
Hey!
What did you get?
Why? What is she saying?
Magic love potion.
At any rate, let's head to Delta Putrid Hot-Blooded Scaffold.
Kite even bogus for laughing at Buddy that way. Like, man, really? Y'all are petty out here. Okay, so let's get Piro-san. We know he's struggling. Hark, he have fair eyes. And we're gonna go with, you know, I just don't want to struggle. That's why I picked these really OP characters. And Mistral has magic, so I try to balance it out, guys, you know. You want me to pick a different character? Just let me know. Alright, so we got options. Okay, so that's where we can get his recovery item. I think that's story. We don't need that. Oh. Let's wrap this up real quick. He will not. I'll have to go alone. He will not go. Okay, I get it. He will not continue until we go and get him a cure for his ailment there. Oh, he's orange. I kind of want to keep him that way, but oh well, I guess I can't. Yo, there's his music again. We could hit the spring. We could. I'm like tempted to hit it just to hear that line. You guys know what I love. I love the line that Kite says, and I love the little droplet, but I'm not gonna do it this time. We're gonna head north, as always. And actually, let's see. Do we have a? Yeah, let's use this speed charm. Give ourselves a little bit of a speed boost. We're not gonna worry about that. Yo, look at his health though. Pierce got 450. It's actually really impressive. But again, he is like the tank class. See, this is... okay, pro tip. Run north. Just run north. And eventually, you will run into the dungeon, which is what you want. Mushrooms. Guys, I'm telling you, you might say, yo, Yin, why are you doing this to us? We want to hang with you. We want to watch this video. At night, when I go to sleep, I play your videos, and I just like listen to your stupid ass commentary, and it lulls me to sleep. I get it. Why am I rushing? Because there's so much, guys. I'm telling you, we got a long way to go. Like, I'm excited, and I'm also dreading it. There are 4 of these games. 4! I hope they're all about the same length, too, which I think are pretty short. But with that said, these dungeons are not going to change. You are not missing anything from me running through. Matter of fact, you might even thank me for it later. You might say, you know what, YinMask, your playthrough was really short. and I appreciated that. Like, you yap too much. I couldn't hear the dialogue, but at least I got to see the game, and I got to see it relatively quickly versus slogging through. Cause I'm doing this, guys. I'm going, man. We ain't gonna stop. We're gonna keep moving. Ooh, look at him, man. He's dying. I actually think Pyros is like one of the most powerful characters you can get on your party. Holy crap, they killed me. But right now he's severely underleveled in terms of Kite. Maybe not. He got 60 XP, Kite got 40, so we're actually almost caught up, guys. Like this, I don't have enough. At this point in time, like this is it. You know, I'm gonna have to train again soon. Okay, so I guess I'll say this now. I don't know if you guys saw, and if you're following this, you've been watching all my vids. Again, thank you so much. I love you. But at one point, I created a new save on a new memory card, so you can't see my old save when I go to save, when I go to save these games. But my original save for this game, which, you know, is years and years old now, I don't even know if it was on the same console that I'm playing this on. I think I transferred the hard drive. I was level 31 by the end. So the game completion data, which, you know, for anybody who doesn't know, I haven't mentioned this game, you know, carries over into part 2, part 3, part 4. Part 4 being the last, and your save data continues to travel with you to the next game. So when I first beat this one in my last playthrough, I was 31, and that's what I started at in part 2. Well, currently I am level 18, so we're not that far off. You know, 12 levels is pretty much nothing. That might be, you know, an hour or two of grinding, which again I'll do offline, or at least, you know, I'll spare you guys some time from having to watch me do that. But I don't actually remember if that was high, if that was low, if that was average. So we'll see. Right now, you know, being level 18, I can already tell I'm gonna have to grind again soon. Like, I feel like Kite is taking a lot of damage. I got 280 health right now. I'm dealing good damage with Mistral, and she's smacking the shit out of these motherfuckers with those spells. But, and he's dead. But I do feel like, yeah, and, wow, there's a level up as I speak. I do feel like, yeah, we're gonna have to level soon. At least do some levels if we're gonna keep this pace. And I'm the type of gamer who loves to play these games and be well OP, like high level, like stupid OP by the final boss, if possible. Because this is a 4-parter, I'm not so sure I'm gonna do that, right? Because like being OP in this game could be being weak in part 2, and I don't remember. I really won't care about. You'll really, if you know, once we make it to part 4, you'll really see how stupid I'll get with leveling. But for now, I think I just want to get us through this. I just want to, you know, make sure that we have a good time. Again, I don't want to be dying on you guys. Just want to, like, you know, get us through the plot. Have a good time. At least for this first part, we can change the rhythm up. We can be lower level for part 2. We can be higher level for part 2. You just, you know, let me know. But and another thing, I can't fake it. Like the way I'm doing this playthrough, if I die right away, let's say we're doing a, you know, wow, what are we on now, guys? Part 5 after this? I'm doing part 5. If I die in the first 10 minutes, okay, yo, YinMask might just restart. I'm gonna be honest, that's just who I am. I might just be like, let's just restart. I won't upload this version. Oh, here's the thing. But right now, if I died, Actually, I'll get rid of the fairy orb. Then I can't, like, I've already recorded all this content. I am playing this as I record, and I don't want to, like, I would have to load an old save or something, which I didn't even, I don't do that. I don't save scum for the videos that I'm recording. So anyway, the point is, there is a chance that I may overstep my boundaries here and die. Like right now, if I died, you would see it. Like, you would see me die, and we would just load the last save and keep going. Or I would maybe, you know, I'd apologize for dying, you know, do some leveling or something, try to catch us back up. But anyway, that's just how this is. Oh, dude, would you relax? We should search more carefully, or you perhaps thinking that this is of no importance. Dude, Piros, relax, man. We will find what you need. Okay, so let's take, I don't know, what are we looking for here? Look at this. So I found the end of this dungeon, in which case I thought for sure that would be the item he needed. So, like, it turns out this is like a rare situation where the boss at the bottom, I'm sorry, not even the boss, but the bottom of the dungeon doesn't matter. So I guess we have to open up all the chests and see which one gives him the item he needs to cure himself. Weird. Cool. I mean, I think that's really cool. Oh, would you relax? Man. But I like how they changed it up. Little changes like that matter. With that said, I'm ready to find this item. Ah, there we go. First one.
That is indeed the cure. Please.
Here you go. Take that first remedy. Oh, bogus. No. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Okay, well. Okay. There are no more items down here in the base, so we got 3 more floors that we have to go check now. Damn it. I should have been opening up these items, apparently. That is wild, yo. That is so wild. Okay. Skills? Look at these sled dogs. I mean, come on, man. Look, this is lazy. These aren't even like, they're not even dogs. They're like dog heads on sleds. And yes, that rhymed. But what kind of moron would design this? And I mean, like, you know, in this game. Ooh, laugh blades. Actually, that sounds kind of interesting. I like the way that sounded. Level 4, what's weird? But like sled dogs? Come on, guys. Come on. You're in charge of enemy design. Don't put a giant dog head on a sled.
That must be
True remedy. Let's try this again. I feel a little stronger. I knew that was gonna happen. You see, I was already freaking smacking my teeth because I knew for a fact there was no way they were gonna let me get away with this on 2 after they screwed me on 1. I'm pretty sure my RPG mind is telling me there must be 1 on each floor, or 1 on the at least 2nd, 3rd, and 4th floor. So, but what can we do? Makes this dungeon extra long. Die, man. You know, I was thinking about Gale Breath. I was thinking about Kite's attacks, his skills with his Ronin blades. And they're awesome. Like, I love Tiger Claws. I still think, and like even his new skill, what's it called? Gale of Swords? Man, I'm torn. I don't know if I like Gale of Swords more than Staccato. Staccato is just badass. I mean, he's just spinning, slashing. Only thing I hate about it is, as you can probably guess, it never hits. But that's Kite. That's Kite all the time. He just freaking misses. He misses all his god dang attacks. Ugh. Don't need this. I bet you somebody out there is probably laughing their asses off because they knew they played this game and they were thinking to themselves, Yin is such an idiot. He should be opening up all those chests when he passed them earlier. Well, you're right. But I didn't want these items, man. I'm getting so many items like these laugh blades. I don't even need these. I'm gonna smack this. I just need the remedy, which is here. Yep.
This must be the one. I'm sure it is.
Please be the one. Oh, thank goodness. See, that would have been on the bottom level had I actually found this earlier, though.
Well,
Oh,
almost.
you're kidding. Oh my gosh. They put one on every single level, guys. On every level? Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. I just feel like the life drained out of me. Remember when I was saying, oh, I like that, they changed it up. Now, I only feel hatred. Okay, so... Alright, it's okay, we only got one more floor, because then other than this, we're out of the dungeon. I see it. It's got to be the one on the bottom, obviously. Which, again, I could have checked when I passed it the first time had I known what kind of dungeon this was going to be. Then I have to do that. I just don't want to waste any of that time. I don't even want to go through those items. It's just who I am. Alright, is it this one? No, it's not. Which means it's actually... It's got to be located across the way.
Invisible.
Bummer. Dude. Can't believe they're making us go through all this.
Invisible.
It's like, for what? To get his color back? I just don't get it, guys. Skills. Well, at least he leveled. That's one thing I will say. And all dungeon portals are open. Did you see that? That's the type of dungeon this is. It makes you go through everything. So if you were not appropriately leveled, you would not... Like, you probably would die. Like, you have to be ready to fight all these enemies. Every single one, basically, in this dungeon. Ugh, fuck a doodle doo. Alright, let's see, Green Gale, that is not the item. Man, I really botched it, y'all. I'm sorry. This part here, was probably my worst in terms of like assuming where I need to go in these dungeons. The other ones I think I found like the base or the final floors pretty quickly. This one I have not had as much luck. But here we go.
I'm back!
Finally.
Good for you.
Yes, I'll give you this to show my appreciation.
Good for you. Okay, why would I want that diary? Let's, oh man, what should I get rid of? Something simple that I don't need. Not a resurrect. Sure. Nice flow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
May the stars shine upon you!
And you too. Okay, so, all that to get his color back. And you know what? Is this important? Is this mandatory for the story? Your guess is as good as mine. I have no clue. But I am happy because we leveled up. We are now level 19. One step closer, guys. So I could log out. Don't think I'm going to do that, though. I'm going to add Black Rose because I missed my boot.
Okay, here I come.
And I'm going to go ahead and let's go see what's going on. Oh, right. I did want to do this one, but I don't know if they'll let me. I have to go alone. Right. Okay, so sorry, guys. We're going to disband. Bye now. And we're going to... That just never gets old. Bye now. And we're going to go here. Oh, this is a level 10, yo. We'll be able to wipe this golden gob right on out. And I think this is number 2 for us. Maybe number 3, actually.
Playing tag with me is not a game anymore.
See, that's not the voice I did for him earlier. Okay, defeat the golden goblin running in the field. Now, remember guys, pro tip, smack with skills. It'll freeze him right in his tracks. Where's he gonna go? Ha 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 ha. That was actually me.
In a game of tag.
No, it wasn't. Goblin gloves. We do want to keep those, I think. So let's get rid of... yeah, let's get rid of the speed charm. Alright, cool. That's done. You know, old games have stuff like that, where they're just like, yeah, this will be a fun quest, and then you knock it out in like 2 seconds. Or you go with Pyros, and you have to frickin' change his color back to green from orange, and it takes you 2 hours. It didn't take that long, but still. Okay, so what do we got left here? We got the Kotetsu. We don't give a shit about that. So let's actually go to the other server. Because I think we want to go and meet up with, man, I'm already blanking on her name, Gardenia. Whoever that celebrity is, I think we should go and see if we can be the ones to meet her. First things first, though. Word list. Yeah, Gardenia's. Gardenia? I think it's Gardenia. Level 14, that's totally possible. We can run that. We are powerful enough. See, guys, we are... Because we are appropriately leveled, we can keep it moving. We can keep moving, we can keep grooving. Alright. So let's get our 2 favorites back. The 2 best.
Alrighty.
And let's get right on over there and see if we can go find her.
Yeah?
Sometimes the targeting, man, I cannot... I'm trying to get the gate, not you. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Gardenia, here we come. Soft, solitary, tri-pansy. It's a good name. Great name, you know? The Theta server. Oh, wow. Guys, look at this. Look at these graphics. Can I go first person? Listen, this is awesome. Now, this I like. Finally, this is probably my favorite. There's a chest over here. It's probably my favorite gate that we have entered thus far. Level, gate, board. I don't know what they call these things. But look at this. Okay, this reminds me of Dark Cloud a little bit. If anybody's ever played Dark Cloud 2, reminds me of that. Like some level or some tri-ace stuff. But like it feels now. This feels like we are in a RPG finally. Like this feels kind of massive. It's not. It's still small, you know, blocky maps, but it feels cool. You know, look at the graphics. Okay, there's spider webs here. We can see that. That's blocking the way if there's enemies. Okay, we can see that. So warp gate there. We're gonna activate it because we need to. And guys, please, please. I know we just like changed Pyros' color back, but I ain't gonna be opening up these chests. Although, isn't it odd? Oh wow, look at that! Yeah, I was just about to say it's odd that like they're all items. There's no enemies here. There are no enemies. Huh. Well, this is new, and I like this. I'm happy about this. There's a skeleton with a sword in his skull sitting there. I can't even get the camera to... Wow, that's brutal. Seems aggressive for this type of map. And let's talk about this music. I'm actually not a huge fan of it. I think it sounds a little unorganized, but it matches this map. You know, very Donkey Kong-like. We got the bongos going. I don't know why games or just musicians associate forests with bongos. I feel like that's racist or some shit. I don't know. I'm not gonna dive deep, but I don't know. Cause I definitely hear the bongos. Okay. Green Gale. Don't need that. More Green Gale. I just said I don't need it. Get rid of it. Oh god, get rid of it. The Fool, okay. Man, I got so many of those. Okay, the Devil and the Fool I actually like, but the Devil, that's the one I'm gonna get rid of if I have to. Okay, so we opened up all the gates here, but there's still a section to the north. That's interesting. Oh wow, there's multiple sections. All right, let's just keep going north. Again, let me look at that cavern here. Okay, I mentioned this before, but I would love a modern day .hack where like we can jump down here, we can just do some fun stuff. I guess we don't need I don't need an open world .hack. I definitely don't need that. But like, I guess slightly bigger maps, more connected, more like Kingdom Hearts. How they did their maps where Sora could grab a branch and swing across, like, you know, just like little interactive things. You know, as you traverse these maps, we had lava
You look pretty
maps
tough.
where it was just lava on the
Please
ground.
give this to Miss Gardenia.
Why can't you?
No,
Love letter.
I don't want it.
It's not for you. Please be careful with it.
Is Miss Gardenia in the back? Let's go. So I just realized something, guys. And this is kind of... I guess these are all the people we saw on the board.
You have to be strong to follow Miss Gardenia.
Miss Gardenia, please return.
Okay, this is crazy. I realized that that area above was like the open world map of this game, or the first floor of the level. So when we would warp into those other places with the doo-doo grass, or like the lava, you know, the lava floors, like that was that portion for this level. That's interesting. And now we are in the dungeon. For some reason I thought that was the dungeon from the get-go. Cool. I like it, man. I like that they did something. You know, this is the just .hack infection, guys. Like part 1, like, and they did, you know, they did something to change up the formula just a tiny little bit, but
Gardenia?
You seem to have no manners.
that's Gardenia? Okay. First of all, she's got a massive spear of some sort, which is cool, and I like her green armor. Why does she look like a freaking vampire? She looks drained of all her blood. She's pale as shit, skinny as hell, and her eyes are red. She's not she's not at all how I expected she would look, but I bet you if she is a party member, and I swear to you I don't recall if she is or isn't, watch her portrait look, I was gonna say sexy, but watch it look dope. But look at her, look at how they designed her. Like, look at her in-game character. It's hideous. It's despicable. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you Miss Gardenia?
Yes, I am. What do you want?
Someone asked me to give this letter to you.
Someone?
Someone.
I guess she's a fan of yours.
No, thank you.
Wow, that was curt. I should run after her. Are you sure? Why? why. So, I think I'm seeing a lot of setup here, right? It's cool. It's very cool. Like, again, this is Dot Hack Infection Part 1 out of 4. And we're seeing, like, okay, so this is Kite meeting Gardenia. Somebody just leveled up. Kite, you know, helping Pyros. Cart. I was about to say Cart. Getting all these, you know, characters to join him or whatever. But he's not really, like, nothing is really pushing the plot ahead. Like, I still don't know what we're doing. Like, what are we really looking for here? Like, Orca's in a coma, yo. Like, Helba's telling us, you know, that the white-haired girl is in danger. Or maybe she's not even telling us that, but she's telling us to be careful about what we ask. She's teaching us how to hack. Balmung hates us. We have an ability that we stole from the
Leave me alone.
red wand-wielding guy.
But I promised.
They must have forced this upon you.
Well, you could...
Upon you.
Then it's not really a promise. Forget about it.
But yeah, I you know, I'm assuming this is, I feel like, and we'll find out, but I feel like in the later games, specifically 3 and 4, I think we're gonna see a lot more plot. You know, we're gonna be every dungeon will have something to do maybe with the main storyline versus like these side quests or these side stories that introduce characters. Which, hey, maybe these do. Maybe Gardenia shows up later and she's like one of the most important characters in terms of what's going to unfold. I promise you again, I don't remember, but like right now I'm like, what are we doing? We're delivering a love letter to a character like we don't even know, and more specifically a character who does not want us to deliver a love letter to her, or doesn't want to have anything to do with us. That's the plot right now. So all good, you know. Still having a blast. You know, the game hasn't burnt me out yet, but I'm confused, guys. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Okay, that's good. We're gonna go north. That's what my instincts tell me.
Suit yourself.
Bingo. Okay, so she's at least, you know, accepted that we're coming. Hey, we're coming. I don't remember if in the last part there was a dungeon that had had more than 5 levels. I think 4 or 5 is like the maximum so far. So we gotta be close. Oh, there she is. She's fighting that same enemy that we fought before. The one that I think looks kind of like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. That was easy. Didn't even have to data
You
drain.
are surprisingly
That's
strong.
unusual.
Very well. I will accept it under 2 conditions. 1, you will
Go
join
on.
my party when I summon you. And second, do not call me Miss. That is all.
Oh. Very well. Madam.
All right then. I'll be using an item to escape. Since those girls are probably...
Yeah, that's funny. I like that she mentions that. I'm gonna use that item to escape too. I don't. Oh, too late.
You did give her the letter, right? What? She used an item to get back? You guys, we're off to Root Town! Right on!
What a bunch of psychos. Must be out of their minds. Like, leave her alone, man. Like, obviously she don't... Whatever. You know what? Whatever. Okay, so, that's cool. But I don't think I got her party address. Y'all can get the hell out of here.
Bye now!
Bye now. Okay, so... Party... Oops. There's those little sticky buttons. Yeah. Oh, no, there she is. Oh, and like I said... Okay, look how bad she does look like a vampire, but she looks badass, yo. Long arm. Ooh. Gardenia might be like one of my main party members going forward, y'all. She looks sick. She looks so raw. I should summon her now, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna log out. We're gonna go ahead and call it here. We got a lot done. I'm excited to continue on. I may do some training before we catch up again for the next part. It's been a great part. We've moved the story along. That's all I ever wanted to do. I still don't understand what progresses the story, but I'm excited. Black Rose is ready to go. So let's just stay tuned, stay hyped, and I will see you all on the next part.